Hey, welcome to an episode of Chad's Beer Reviews. Only 2 days till Christmas. That makes it Festivus. So this is a beer I reviewed last year, but such a big deal beer, I'm going to do it again this year. So for another one from Hardywood Park Craft Brewery, Bourbon Barrel GBS, that stands for Gingerbread Stout. 12.2 ABV, spiced milk stout, aged in bourbon barrels, 55 IBUs. Really long description on the back, although they mentioned Beer Advocate, which I thought was funny. And it says it's matured in Virginia bourbon barrels, but if we look on their website, it says combination of 𝗕𝗫𝘂𝗿𝗯𝐼 Heaven Hill bourbon barrels. So, in case you were wondering. All right, so we pour the little stubby medicine bottle into the crystal spiegel tulip glass, or whatever you want to call it. You can see that it's, I'll call it like just straight up brown coming out of the bottle, and it's actually quite clear. It gets about what two fingers of foam on there, although it has dissipated. Although I will say I'm real bummed. Very special beer, and they just use a generic gold bottle cap. This is like something home. That is what home brewers use. I probably use the exact same brand. All right, come on. It's a very special beer. You couldn't, do something with the bottle cap. So anyway, all right. So it's a nice combination, almost like a perfect triangle of like honey, maple, and bourbon. It seems to be all in synergy there. There's a slight spice character from the ginger. But I mean, I would say the other three are more prominent, but yeah, you can still tell there's a spice character to it. I mean, you can definitely tell there's alcohol there, but it's not like burning my nose or anything. Like, in fact, it's really, really solid. This is not. I smelled other 12% beers, and they didn't smell. This is like smelling like an 8% beer. All right, I will say like it smells really good, but the nose just like isn't like as intense as like CBS, KBS, Bourbon County, something like that. But maybe it'll taste just as good. Cheers. Yeah, there's so many flavors going on here. Like, it's just one after another. Like, they're all like in a line. I mean, I'm getting like honey, maple, bourbon, wooded, chocolate, ginger. I mean, this is gingerbread stout. So, yeah, ginger is adding a nice spice. Like, it's a subtle kind of spice, Ginger's weird because like it's like kind of like that spicy and also sweet at the same time. Well, cinnamon's like that too. Quite a lot of vanilla on here. And it's hard to tell like if that's vanilla additive or just from like the flavor of the bourbon plus like woody character from the barrel. I would say it's sweet. I would not go. It's really not chocolatey. It's more vanilla. It's really not coffee too much either, or roast. It has almost like a cream soda kind of taste to it. Again, that would be from the vanilla. Yeah, this is pretty tasty. Nice combination of just like so many different flavors happening. Like I said, like the nose wasn't as potent as like, Bourbon County or CBS, something like that. Same thing with the flavor. Like there's a lot of flavor here. I just feel like it's like not like as rich and decadent as like those other beers. It's actually not a super thick mouthfeel. I'd probably put about medium full. Yeah, medium full. I mean, I call it creamy, very smooth. I mean, the alcohol like gives it like even a little bit of slickness, which is fine. And then alcohol is, I would call it a gentle warmth. It's barely noticeable at all. I mean, well, it's noticeable, but just like not like distracting. I would say it's much tamer than like some CBS and Bourbon County variants I've had. Carbonation's about moderate, maybe a little more. I'm not calling it crisp or anything. It's just it's not the thick carbonated syrup like Bourbon County. It's just drinks like a lighter beer, like the actual 9.2 base. But yeah, so I really like this one. I like it better than I did last year. I'm gonna go pretty high. I'm gonna go 4.5 for Bourbon Barrel GBS. Delicious beer, nice complexity. I would definitely say it's like one of the best maple bourbon. Maybe that should be like a separate genre because like we have like bourbon barrel stouts, and then now there's like this whole genre of like maple bourbon barrel stouts that CBS started about 10 years ago. Anyways, I'm rambling. If you watch all the way in, you're awesome. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys for Tuesday Night Beer School. Cheers.
Somebody brewed it. Chad just reviewed it. Thanks for watching Chad's Beer Reviews. Trust me, the next episode will be a lot better.